in New York, an island even larger than the state of Rhode Island, is the home to the Islanders and their fans.
Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
Foligno's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Robin Lehner, a tall, hefty, yet quick goalie at 6'5", 240, native of Sweden, originally drafted by Ottawa, has surpassed 200 games in the crease in his NHL career. Devin Dubnyk stands 6'6", has had multiple shutout streaks lasting at least 3 games. First face-off nears. Zach Parise, captain of the U.S. Olympic team and a huge part of the Minnesota Wild, is ready with us. New York is the site, and the game has started. Breaks away. Important interception there. From the slaughter wrister. Routine save, but a necessary one. Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
The last team to win 4 consecutive Stanley Cups, the New York Islanders, look for some new success as they stabilize into the future.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Minnesota's up the wing, controlling play now. By himself. Biggest chance of the game. Made the save. Right up the side. Lets it go. Swept aside. Scooped up by Eric Stahl. Bumped, loses it. Crosses that line. It's just him. Comes up big on the breakaway. Trying to go to Leddy. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Parked in the slot. Ooh, and a dangerous pass from the goaltender. Should have held on to that one, but he didn't get burned. Made that stop. Looking to Niederreiter. Minnesota's controlling play now through the neutral zone. Breakaway. He scores!
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1, go make it 2.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gains the zone. Wonderful save. He freezes it in the pads for a halt to play.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 14 seconds.
Just a tad under 8 minutes gone in this period. Minnesota's up in this game 1-0. Solid, clean win. Minnesota's along the wing at center ice. Gathered up again by Hickey. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Collected by Brodin. Minnesota's carrying it up the wing. Shoots. Great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Gathered up by Bailey. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Took that wrist shot. Just missed the net with that one.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Centering pass. Takes the shot. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They won that draw. Taken over again. Minnesota's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. To Filppula. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Minnesota's setting things up in the defensive zone. Cut off that pass at center ice. Pass to the slot. Hits the post.
Pretty hard to shoot the puck much better than that. Where they really could have used a bounce, they don't get one. The puck rings off the pipe.
Threatening an attack. Throws it in front. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Off the crossbar. What a heavy hit.
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there.
Great job by the goalie here. Lots of buzzing in his zone, but he gets the stop and he'll settle things down.
Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
Critical face-off win there. He throws it there. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Those are always tough ones to take when you give it up. But when you score, man, you feel good going into the locker room. You want to come out for the second or third period right away.
Islanders goal scored by number 2.
20 minutes have been recorded. Both teams have scored just once. A little bit of a tight contest here as we're getting ready for period 2.
If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
New York's got the strength going into this next period on the heels of the goal they scored late in this one that tied it. We'll be right back.
All even up as the second period is underway. Lets it go. What a terrific save. Back and forth they go between the points. A shot. Robbery there. Laid to the point to Eberle. Lets it go. Brilliant save by Dubnyk. Looks to make a play. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Dubnyk's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
New York's quick on the draw. Shoots. Didn't miss by much.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards. Oh, the goaltender read this really well. He's down in the butterfly, and he's going to stop this all day.
Just a hair under 4 minutes have passed. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Nice face-off work. On to Eric Stahl. Oh, he's got this one, but can't they catch up to him? Save. Shoots, and still another save. What a show. Puts one on. Stick to side.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much score.
Can he beat him here? Great save, shutting down one of the best.
Moving it to Eberle.
shoots it off. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
New York's up by 1 now. Judging from the shots on goal, it's not a surprise. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number
Just
29,
couldn't make it.
Nelson, assisted by number 7, Jordan.
Nice work with the poke check by Niederreiter. Can start the attack going in the zone. It's all on his shoulders. Brings a shot. Stared him down and made the save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
New York's going to continue to try to forecheck, generate more chances. Defensively, their goaltender has to stay sharp. He's just not been challenged much at all.
Over 9 minutes remaining here in the second. Game was tied. Not anymore. They won that face-off, try to generate something. Paddled aside. He's got this one, and they're after him. Drives ahead. Little pass from his goalie here. Steals that pass at center. In with it now. Shoots. Point-blank save. The Islanders are skating it up at neutralize. Took care of that one. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. In all alone. A breakaway stop there. That one's to him from his goaltender. Backhander to the net. A terrific shot block. And now it's directed to Parise. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Score! And this one is tied.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
Minnesota's done a wonderful job of getting this game back even, and we still have a third period ahead. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 11, Zach Parise.
Turned a shot on net. Save. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that.
Time of the goal, 16
Save there.
42 seconds.
Wow, look at him. He's got a breakaway. An aggressive poke check on the breakaway. Pitching it to Clutterbuck. And he hatchets one. Got in the way of that one. Picks it up back there. Oh, broke it up. Lets it go. Good save there. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Time to look at the shots on goal. 21 for the Islanders and 14 for the Wild.
Limited edition.
Parise's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break. We have begun period 3 and knotted up on the scoreboard. It's dumped in. And it's pitched up the wing to Zucker. Chip to Spurgeon. Puck is thrown to Zucker. Big drive. A good stick stop. Slid to Zucker. From that cluster of players kicked out. Gathered up again by Eric Stahl. What a strong shot. Directing that one to Boychuk. Big pad save. Passing one off now to Everly. A shot. Wonderful save. Suter skating to neutral zone. Cranks one. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score.
Minnesota's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
Over 5 minutes have transpired here in the third, and this game is tied at 2. Clean win on the draw. New York setting up an offense from the wing. Made that work for him in goal. Pass attempt to Niederreiter. Nicely into the zone. A solo rush. Score!
There's been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
Minnesota's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now.
New York's got another face-off win. And he shoots. Got the save there. Minnesota's moving to center. What a tremendous hit.
Well, there's another one for the garbage bin. That stick broken in half as he tried to defend himself.
Great save. Snapping a pass to Niederreiter. Steps across that line. Through the corner. Gathered up again by Niederreiter. Reads the play and keeps it. That puck gets out, and so they can get that line change. Terrific determination by Brodin.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Score! And the game is even.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
The Islanders have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game and a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third.
New York's got possession from the faceoff. Looks ahead to start something. And he dumps it in. Skilled play by Boychuk. Picked up. Through the corner now. Man, that pass just did not work. It goes back outside. So again, they ready an attack. Pitching this one to Coyle. It's dumped in. New York's carrying on in the defensive zone. Good lead pass ahead. And a save. To Eric Stahl. Trying to go to Coyle. Laid on to Parisi. Wonderful stop. The Islanders through the neutral zone continue with possession. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here.
Last minute of play.
Propelled to Eric Stahl. Is able to move on in. Less than a minute to go. Good luck to us all. Fires. Did what he's paid to do. Looking to Zucker. Minnesota's in control of the puck up the wing. Shoots one. Save. Takes his pass from the goalie. And he hammers one. Good work there in goal. Moving it to Parisi. Takes it in from the neutral zone. And the whistle signals an offside.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Has it in his own end.
Poke checked away.
Lets it go. And it's turned aside.
A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime.
Fans, take a look at our
Phil
scoreboard as
Pelez,
we
a
announce
forceful
tonight's
person,
special groups
and he proved it by
today.
scoring this goal that forces us all into the excitement of overtime in just a moment. You like overtime or do you like shootouts? You might get your wish on one. You definitely do on the other because we're underway in OT. And now it's directed to Barzell. Solid work there by Leddy. From the outside. Save there.
Minnesota's controlling the play in the defensive zone.
A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Pitching it to Gronlund. Gains the zone.
Oh, and he is drilled. Linesman signals an offside.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
An enormous defensive face-off win.
Gains the zone and looks over his options.
Great save. A shot. Missed the net.
He's got lots of time and plenty of opportunity to create a dangerous chance because he's right in the middle of the ice. And he blows it by missing the net.
They're getting all organized now. Looking for options.
Just a bit onside.
Picked up by the defense. Final minute of play in overtime. A terrific performance by both of these teams, but no one's won it yet.
In the overtime period.
The Islanders with possession up the wing. A shot.
Score! The overtime winner, and the players spill over the boards to celebrate. It took all game long and then overtime for a hero to come forward.
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
The Islanders go to center ice. They pay one last tribute to the fans with the yes, yes, yes.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.